So, what's so important?
Well, they're here. The end times, kid. End times.
It's the apocalypse, end of days, the judgment day, the end of the world, my friend. Christians called it the rapture, but the Mayans knew about it, the Hopis, the I Ching, the Bible.
Okay. America. Do you realize what's happening right now? Are you aware of the gravity of the situation that's unfolding right now in the United States of America? You, as an American citizen, you, as a human being living in this country, you are responsible. You have a responsibility to your country, to your brothers and sisters that live here with you, let alone the country, but the planet, the earth, the world. There's a war right now that is taking place right in front of your eyes and you don't even know it's happening. Does anybody even care? Look at what's been going on. Just take a look at what's been going on in the past few months in America. Land of the free, home of the brave. Nothing to see here, folks. Move along, move along, move along. The sheeple need to wake up. You guys need to get your head in the game. We need to come together and put a stop to this shit, because they're taking over everything right now and no one's doing nothing or saying anything about it. Why? Why is that?
Pennsylvania, capturing the moment part of a chocolate factory exploded. Take a look at this. Fox affiliate WTXF capturing exclusive images of the R.M. Palmer Candy Company going up in flames.
Tonight, the state of emergency extended in Palestine, Ohio after this disastrous train derailment. Multiple explosions causing massive fires lighting up the night sky, burning for hours Saturday. No big deal.
Another investigation is underway in Ohio after a cargo train has derailed for a second time in a month. That's right. Officials say about 20 cars of the 212-car train went off the tracks in the city of Springfield on Saturday evening. Now, it's owned by Norfolk Southern Railway. That's the same company that owned the freight train that was transporting toxic materials when it derailed in East Palestine last month.
A runaway train derailing in the Mojave Desert, causing a mangled mess. A bird's-eye view of the wreckage showing a large area of the desert blackened after Union Pacific officials say 55 cars and 2 locomotives derailed.
A huge fire at an egg farm in eastern Connecticut.
This all happened on Saturday at Hillendale Farm in Basra. This is video right here of fire and smoke just ravaging a large chicken coop there. And today we learned the farm lost 100,000 chickens in that fire.
Train derailment. First responders going door to door to evacuate the small town of Raymond, Minnesota, after 22 cars went off the tracks there.
Now to another massive fire, this one at a manufacturing facility in south suburban Chicago Heights. It sent flames and thick black smoke billowing into the air.
It started this morning at the Morgan Lee factory near 11th and Washington.
Also staying on top of a massive fire this morning that scorched thousands of pots at a plant nursery supply store in Osceola County.
At least 2 acres of pallets holding thousands of plastic pots caught fire.
Just to our south, this is in Salinas, a huge fire at a food processing plant. This is for Taylor Farms. And right now there are concerns about a huge plume of ammonia coming from this area. And they have an evacuation in the immediate area as well as a shelter in place all the way out.
About 10 o'clock on Pleasant Grove Road, firefighters said they found the 2 chicken houses completely engulfed in flames with roofs already collapsed. Workers at the scene said chickens were being housed at the time of the fire.
This morning, firefighters trying to figure out what sparked the fire at a food processing plant on the west side. It happened around 9:30 last night on Merida Street near South Zarzamora. Crews say the large building was filled with smoke when they got there.
Utah, 3 employees were injured after a fire broke out early this morning at West Liberty Foods, a processing plant in Tremont. ABC4's Northern Utah correspondent Jordan Bordadero reports.
This is in Salinas, a huge fire at a food processing plant. This is for Taylor Farms. And right now there are concerns about a huge plume of ammonia coming from this area. And they have an evacuation in the immediate area as well as a shelter in place all the way out to Highway 68. Now emergency authorities are warning us that they could end up closing down parts of 101 in Salinas. Again, this is in Monterey County. This food processing plant went up late last night and it's just grown. It looks like it is a total loss right now.
Breaking news in Chesapeake, where crews responded to a business fire this evening at Purdue Farms. Multiple crews helped put out the blaze. We learned from officials it happened in a soybean processing tank. You can see this name.
Processing plant last night in Cambridge. No one was hurt, but people were forced to leave the building.
This video you see was taken this morning in the area where the Grand River Foods plant is located on Vondro Drive. Cambridge fire officials say the fire broke out around 5:10 p.m. last evening. 5 stations were called out to the scene to put out the flames at the food processing plant. They say there isn't much visual damage that can be seen, but the damage estimate was not provided at this time. No one was hurt. Officials say the building had to be evacuated, and the cause of the fire is not considered suspicious.
And the cause of the fire is not considered suspicious.
Hey everyone, I'm Erin Clark.
I'm Dan Green. We are starting with an update on efforts to rebuild a large food processing plant in Salinas, destroyed by fire more than 2 months ago. owned and operated by Taylor Farms.
Black cloud of smoke was anything but normal.
Mind-blowing. It was really an intense plume.
And Zaber has a unique perspective as a consultant toxicologist and ecologist.
But we don't even know what kind of chemicals would be in there. What we call products of incomplete combustion.
What kind of
the
materials?
Back part of the factory first, then spread.
A lot of damage on part of the...
burned down a barn with tens of thousands of chickens inside in Wright County overnight. The fire happened at Forsman Farms in Howard Lake, causing major damage. You see the smoke still smoldering there. As Kirsten Mitchell shows us, neighbors watched it burn well into the night.
It was just unbelievable how quick it grew. It was insane.
The Trebesh family thought they'd spend their Saturday night around their bonfire.
Stood up and turned around and was like, whoa.
But just after 10, they noticed massive flames across the field at Forsman Farms.
It was the whole sky. It was quite large.
So let's just add these up, shall we? Okay, number 24. That's 294,800 chickens. Plus 644,000 plus 243,900 plus 33 5,347,500. Of course, that's number 33, which has the most dead, would be number 33. Of course. Number 34, 147,600 chickens. This is insane. 315,400. This is so much life just wasted and dead. 172,000. These numbers are staggering, you guys. Staggering. Let's keep going. $1,380,500. Oh my word, this makes me want to cry. Number 62, 58,000. Oh my gosh, dude. Number 63, 2 million. Man, I think I might cry by the end of this video. I'm not even joking, guys. This like breaks my freaking heart, man, because I know that the American people don't even care. They're not even doing nothing about it. Nobody cares that this is happening. Alright, where was I? Man, this is rough, dude. This is really rough. Bring up my calculator. Okay, that's the end of the chicken list, you guys. What does it equal? Oh my gosh, 86,549,200 dead chickens. Wow. Oh my goodness. This is just unreal. Unbelievable.
children. They give you the cure with the sickness. This is a war on tradition. This is a war on religion. This is a war on the children. They give you the cure with the sickness. This is a war. This is a war.
This is a war that we living through, never reveal to you that they also leaving killing you. They don't tell you what the hell you agreeing to. She been hurting you, don't know who leading you. Keep on proceeding to follow, your mind is so hollow. Are you being coddled by government swallowing up everything that the media tell you without a question or a problem?